Hey, what's going on? Terry Arcade back with another video for the Xbox 360 backwards compatibility into your Xbox One. So in this video is all my physical games that I installed into my Xbox One X to the external hard drive that is a 5 terabyte. So that gives me an option to put a lot of games into my Xbox One. So in this video is my thoughts, my comments, non-scripted. So if you have any more comments, leave that below. And if you want to add any more information about what I'm talking about, you can do that too. So let's get into this video. So I'm not going to start out with the Banjo Kazooie because I just made another purchase, physical copy game. I just installed maybe a couple of days ago is the Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. So let's get into this game. Okay, so for this game, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 is a 7.1 gig. Let's check out to see if there's any game add-ons for the base game. So no game add-ons for this one. Let's check out the Microsoft Store, see what's going on in here, see what the price goes for a digital. So yeah, so for a digital one, you can pick this one up for $19.99. But that is not really a good buy. You can pick this one up. Let me check out my notes because I went online for a pre-owned on eBay. You could pick this one up for lowest 10 to 12 bucks. Highest is like 15. Depends on condition. For a physical copy, Xbox 360 game that you can install into your console. So let's check out the details. So this one does not give you no enhancements or boost frames. Let's check out the screenshots. So everybody knows the Call of Duty. So I installed this, like I said, a couple of days ago. Play the campaign mode. It's okay. I mean, I guess when it first came out, it was different. So, but when I went back in to play it on the Xbox One, it wasn't the same. So it's kind of, I think, a little outdated as far as controller goes. But the controller feels fine. But it just, I guess, the what you call that resolution, like the 1080p, it doesn't. If this had an enhancement to it, it would probably be good. Or 60 frames boost, it would probably be better than what it looks at right now. So let's get out and check out the ratings and reviews. So 417 people rated this game at 4.5. They gave that rating. So 82% 5-star and 7% 1-star. Okay, so for the first one, the Real Modern Warfare, that gave it a 5-star. Another 5-star. Do I need to say anything? So another 5-star, 5-star. Fix It. The first COD I played. But again, just for campaign and memories. When did those years went? Okay, so 5-star, masterpiece, masterpiece. So I'm not too sure if they came out with a collection for the Call of Duty. I'm not too sure if this one is on there. I know they came out, I think, for the Xbox One, Call of Duty. I don't know which ones they put on that disc. I don't have any latest Call of Duty for. I do have a few for the Xbox One, but not the latest ones. Okay, so they gave a lot of 5-star. 5-star 2024, still playable as of now. Call of Duty 4 rules. I'm not too sure if they're talking about the campaign mode or the multiplayer. Like I said, I played it just a little bit after I installed it. I wasn't really, how you say, not that impressed of the way it looks. they could at least polish it up a little bit more. It's not. I mean, to me, maybe it's not my type of game, but the what I played off on my 4K TV, they didn't really, how you say, enhance the graphics on it or anything like that. I would think they will probably put like, enhancement to it, but it wasn't too much to it. Might have to go back into the Xbox 360 console and try it in there and see how if there's a big difference. So let's check out the add-ons. Okay, so for the add-ons, it shows one. Okay, so for the one, it's a free variety map pack. I thinking that is a multiplayer. Yeah, it's a 4 new multiplayer maps. I'm not really going to install this one because, like in the past videos, it's just going to take up space, and I don't play multiplayer. But as for a campaign mode, I'll play it for the campaign mode. Let's go back to the top of the screen. So for this one, $19.99, not a really good buy. Like I said, it's like 10 to 15, lowest I've seen on that. If depends on condition, pre-owned. Okay, let's check out the next game. Okay, so I hopped into the Call of Duty 4, and we're gonna skip a line because I did this one last video, and the reason why I'm skipping it because I installed the Call of Duty 4, and I talked about this one already. The Call of Duty War at War already on the last video. So let's get into the next one. Okay, so the next one is gonna be Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. That's a 6.9 gig, and this one is, I believe, is for the Xbox One. It's the rare. It has a lot of old games on there. Xbox, I think it has like 30 old games on there for the Xbox One. So I put it in and installed it, and it gave me this one. So I guess I could still play it on that. When I put in my Xbox 3 version copy of it. So I'm not too sure if there's a big difference between the rare Xbox One disc and the Xbox 360. Let's check out the game add-ons. So if there's any game add-ons. Yep, no game add-ons for the base game. Let's check out the Microsoft Store. So I'm a little bit confused on this one. So for the Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts for the rare edition for the Xbox One, it says it's been delisted. You won't be able to buy this game, but if you install, you can still buy the Xbox 360 version. I think it's $15, but we're going to get into that in the next couple of games in this one. So for this one, for the rare edition, rare replay edition for the Xbox One, it's been delisted. I'm not too sure if there's a big difference between them two. Maybe leave in the comments below if there's a big difference between the Xbox 360 version and the Xbox One. Okay, so for the details, this one does give you in 4K HD and enhancements if you have the Xbox One version or the Xbox Series X. But if you just have the standard Xbox One, you won't be able to get these enhancements. Okay, let's check out the rating. So 3.8 rating on this one. 538 people rated this game. 59% 5-star, 21% 1-star. So smells like childhood. So 5-star, 5-star. Loved it. I love Banjo Kazooie franchise, 5-star. So if you like these kind of games, you like all of them, because I think there's like two different ones for the physical copy Xbox 360, and I think there was additional for the Xbox Live Arcade when it closed down. I think it's like a few different Banjo Kazooies on the Xbox 360. Okay, so this one gives it a 4-star. Okay, so 5-star. Think of this as a standalone game. So like good. John Tron, 5 stars. So 5-star Rare's goodbye letter. Okay, so whatever happened to Rare the company? Okay, so it gives us a 4 star, 5 star, 5 star, 5 star, 5 star, missed it and hate it all over again. Okay, it's a spin off racing game. Okay, so oh yeah, they do have. I remember now the Nuts and Bolts racing game for the Xbox 360. I do have that one physical copy, but I'm not too sure. I don't think it's unfortunately it's not a backwards compatibility. I think I have that video. I made a video that long time ago. You could check that out in my old videos I played. Okay, so some of them give it a 2 star and all, 2 star, 5 star. Okay, let's check out the screenshots. So they put the screenshots right on here. Okay, so the screenshots. Not too sure if there's a big difference, but I'm thinking I haven't played this one in the backwards compatibility yet. And I just played what I remember a long time before the Xbox One, just testing out the games that they had on the Rare Replay Xbox One. I has like I think 30 games on there. Okay, so that's it. So let's go back now. If there's any okay, so there it goes right here. That's the one I was talking about. Rare Replay. It has all these games on here. I'm not too sure. Okay, I'll go check in and see. You guys can look at it, and I look at it. Nah. Let me see what it says. Okay, so if you have Game Pass, you can play this. Okay, so this is $29.99 for the Xbox One version of it. Okay, so it has all of these 5 star. Let's check out if there's any screenshots for it. Okay, so for the screenshots, it gives you all of these old games. This is what I was talking about for the Xbox One version. Not too sure what it has in there. I forgot what was on there. Oh, it has was that Toad Battle Toads? I played that a little bit. That's a hard game. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find that and play it again. Every time I look at these old pics, it makes me want to play these old games again. Okay, let's go back out and find the other. Okay, so Nuts and Bolts for the Rare Replay has been discontinued. The only way you could play this version if you have the Xbox One. Okay, so oh yeah, I forgot about the price. Let me check out the price. Look at my stuff that I have. Okay, so basically for the Rare Replay Xbox One version, you can pick that up as low as 15 pre-owned and the highest $20 for that one. So I'd rather probably pick that one up instead of the Xbox 360 version because it gives you 30 games on that one disc. Okay, let's go into the next game. Okay, so for the next game, it's going to be Front Lines Field of War, 6.9 gigs. Check out to see if it gives it any additional DLCs. So no DLCs for this one. Check out the Microsoft Store, and then we check out my. Okay, so for this one, so for a digital copy, you can pick this one up for $14.99. It kind of does around that price for a physical copy. So for a physical copy, you can pick it up for pre-owned $10, $12, and the highest is $15. What I seen on eBay for pre-owned. Okay, so let's check out the details. See if it gives you any enhancements, no enhancements, or frames boost. Okay, let's check out the screenshots. I didn't really play this one for the Xbox 360. I bought it thinking I was gonna go play it, but I didn't play it because I guess it was I think I picked this one up at I think it was at GameStop. I was just in there. I seen some cheap games, and that was how many years ago? I think it was 8 years ago, 8 or 9 years ago. When I picked this game up, I put it in the console and just tested it out, and I forgot about it. So let me know in the comments if anybody played this game. Looks like it's just a simple shooting game. It doesn't look like a Call of Duty game. It looks like a very simple game. Okay, let's go back into the ratings. So 4.3 they gave this, and 173 rated this game. So 69% 5-star, 7% 1-star. Okay, so a childhood highlight 5-star, another 5-star. So sad it was abandoned. Okay, so take this concept as a framework for a modern first person shooter. Definitely a hidden gem. Like I said, I don't know too much about this game. Sequel 5-star, so everybody looks like is giving it a high star. So classic large scale shooter combat. Enjoyed, so much fun. So everybody's giving this like a good rating for this one. This one better than Battlefront 2042. Okay, and first person shooter done right. I wonder if this is a good game to probably play back in the backwards compatibility. So backwards compatibility fuse when. Oh, I don't think they came out. No, it's not backwards compatibility fuse. That's the strategy. Was an RTS game. So okay, so life changing. So okay, oops. Overshadowed Classic gets a chance on Xbox One. GOAT. So everybody's giving this like a high star. I might have to go back, probably just test it out, play a few levels and see how it goes. So 5-star, 5-star. Okay, let's check out the game add-ons. So it shows 3 game add-ons. Okay, so they give you one free. I'm not too sure. Okay, so available on Xbox Live. Conquer mode opens up battleground by allowing players to capture. Okay, so I'm not too sure if this one's a multiplayer. So this one is a multiplayer too. So these are all these 3 DLCs are probably for multiplayer. So I'm not too sure if they're still doing the multiplayer, if it's still on the Xbox One. Like I said, I don't play multiplayer anymore. So let's go back into the main screen. So $14.99 for digital. Like I said, you can pick this up for, was it 10, 12? Let me check see how much it costs. Okay, so yeah, lowest is 10, 12. That's why I'm saying that maybe the highest is 15. Depends on condition for pre-owned. Okay, let's check out the next game. Okay, so the next game is, okay, so same thing. So this one is Banji Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, and this one's for the original Xbox 360. So it's the same thing, 6.9 gig. I'm not too sure if this is going to give any DLCs for this one for the Xbox 360 for the base game. Okay, so no DLC for this one. Let's check out the Microsoft Store. So for the Xbox One version of Rare Replay, what that has 30 games on one disc, that was been delisted. So for the Xbox 360 version physical, for a digital copy, you can still buy this for $14.99. And for a physical copy for the Xbox 360, it goes same thing, 10 to 12, I've seen pre-owned, and the highest is 15. Let's check out the details, see if there's any difference. So I don't see no difference between the two Xbox One version and the Xbox 360. The only difference I've seen is the cloud enabled on this version, but they both give you the 4K enhancement for Xbox One X and the Series X. Like I say, if you only have the original, you won't be able to get the enhancement. Check out the screenshots, probably the same. Yeah, probably the same screenshots of the Xbox One version, but I'm not 100% sure what the difference between the two. I'm not too sure why they listed the Xbox One version and they kept the Xbox 360 version for digital. You can still buy. Okay, so let's check out the ratings. I think they're probably the same thing. Okay, so this one gives it a 3.7 rating, 427, 58% 5 star, 25% 1 star. Okay, so for this one is 5 star cars. Okay, and will always love you. Okay, so 5 star remembered who parked a car on my sandwich. Banji did. Okay, Xbox 360. Okay, used to vibe with this on my 360 when I was little. So played in 2016, forever in my heart. Okay, so best $15 ever spent. Okay, so they're giving it. I'm not getting a little bit confused. What is the cars about? Okay, so 5 star masterpiece. So yeah, so everybody's giving it like a 5 star, above average. What I see on these comments, good times. Okay, so not too sure what the big difference between the Xbox One version and the Xbox 360. Not too sure if there's a big difference. Did it add more levels to the Xbox One? I'm not 100% sure because I didn't just play just a little bit, like I said, how many years ago. Okay, let's check out the add-ons. So no game add-ons, but if you, I guess, you have a Game Pass, you will be able to play the Xbox 360 version. Yeah, with the Game Pass, you don't need to buy the $14.99 digital. If you have Game Pass, you could play this game for free. Like I said, you can pick this one physical copy pre-owned 10 to 12 lowest, and the highest is 15. Like I said, I'm not too sure what big difference between the Xbox One version and the Xbox 360. Okay, I think this one might be the last one. Let's get out. No, it's not. Okay, so the next one is going to be Too Human. This one is a 6.9 gig. Let's check to see if there's any DLC with the base game. So no DLC with the base game. Let's check out the Microsoft Store. See if you can still pick this one up. Let me check my price list. Okay, so for this one, it's showing. I'm not too sure what the price is for it. I'm not too sure if you can still pick this one up. Download now. Okay, but I'm not too sure if it's been delisted or not. But on a pre-owned physical copy Xbox 360 version, you can pick it up. Lowest is $10 to $15, and I'm not too sure. I think this was going up a little bit long time ago. I think I think this has been delisted because they said the company was going out of business or something like. I'm not too sure, but yeah, it says game launch. So this one, I think this one is a free one. Not 100% sure if it's still free. You can go into your Xbox One store and put in Too Human, type in Too Human, and I'm thinking you could still download this digital game for free. I think that this is what it says. I think that's why it's not coming up a price, because you could still download this digital game for free. I'm not too sure how long. Okay, so it does not give you no enhancements or frames boost. Okay, let's check out the screenshots. This one I played. I remember playing it. It's actually a good game. I forgot if you could fly on this one. Yeah, this is like almost like a stick shooter, and I think it's a two-player too. Split screen, local two-player. Because one of my family members wanted to play and check it out, so I played it and just played a few levels to this one. And what I played, I remember I had it was okay. It was fun. Okay, let's get back out to the ratings and review. So they gave this one almost a 4.0, like 3.9 rating. So 618, 61% 5 star, 15% 1 star. Okay, so this is, I guess, what they're talking about. Lawsuits apparently resolved. Good for us. Okay, so yeah, so download it now. I haven't played it, but that describes is very compelling. Too far, yeah. So this one, I guess you can download it for free. 5 star, 5 star. Why not? I mean, it's free digital game. Not too sure how long that is going to be free. So yes, 5 star, underrated gem. Game slaps still in 2022. Amazing 2 Human is back. Microsoft, thank you for saving this game. Loved it. It grew on me. 5 star, 5 star. Yeah, I mean, you can't complain. You can't really give it a low star if it's free. I mean, yeah, well, but I remember when I played of it, it was good. Actually, pretty good game. A must try true 360 classic. Okay, holy hell yeah, bro. Wow. Okay, the reason I like it because he's 2 Human. Okay, yeah. So 5 star, 5 star. No add-ons or anything like this one for this one. So let's go back into the top of the screen. Okay, so like I said, let me check out the price for it. I keep forgetting the prices. Okay, so lowest you can pick this one up is $10 for a physical copy, and highest, depends on condition, is $15 for pre-owned Xbox 360 physical copy. Or you can just download 2 Human, go into your Xbox One, type 2 Human in, go into the Microsoft Store, and download it for free. Okay, this one is the last game for this one. Okay, so if you have any comments, leave that below. Like I said, all these videos I'm doing is my comments, my commentary, non-scripted, less editing. Until next time, Terry Arcade, later.